Hello, Sexy Beast, it's the BG. It is 12, it's noon on Sunday. And this is kind of an update on, so obviously it's been a couple weeks since I put in an update, but it was a lot of same old dang old thing. And I'm like, I think I'm doing something wrong. It was nice because, as you guys know, I've been studying starting strength, but I haven't been doing the novice linear progression, which is a very specific setup program that you work out 3 days a week and blah, blah, blah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should read the book, but I'll also explain it once I get my updates started in the upcoming weeks of what I'm doing. But so far, good. Everything's going great. Deadlift is still going up. I'm kind of starting to hit the wall with squat finally. And bench press is really hitting a wall. And I think a lot of that has to do with my nutrition's not right. I'm beating myself up too much. I had a lot of stressful things happening recently, which it all worked out. Everything's great now. But it was a matter of trying to get myself in the right spot to be able to move forward. So, update. So it is Lent. And I decided for Lent that I was going to give up my alcoholic beverages. And that seemed to have already made a huge difference in my sleep habits and my eating habits, and my overall stress has gone down dramatically, which is surprising because you would think, oh yeah, you just drink to get yourself feeling better. And no, sometimes if you stress your body so much through either alcohol or other stuff like that, it actually doesn't necessarily, you have what's it called? I'm going to use words. When you use too much of it, and then it's whatever. I'm gonna move on. Anyways, let's go and get to the lifts. It was really easy today. It was a really simple video to kind of do today because I didn't do much last week. But this is kind of the culmination of the past 3 weeks of where I'm at. That was just making me decide to change my program up. So the next week I'll actually deload, but it'll be a deload to get myself on this new program. So that's what's going on. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. Okay, so we're doing squats on the barbell with my baggy pants, because of course you need baggy pants when you're doing squats. This was 260 pounds for a set of 5. It was pretty good. I think this one was RPE 8, if I'm remembering correctly. It was bloody cold all last week, yeah. The nice thing is that now the technique is down so much that I don't have to think about that so much. I can just think about putting more energy into the lifts, so that's good. Yeah, this one was RPE 8. The other two sets were RPE 9. I had to rest a lot to be able to get up to even making sure I could do them all. But it all worked out in the end. I didn't die, so that's a good sign. It was a little tingly by the end of it, especially by the last set of 5. I was a little wore out. Then the next day, which was Tuesday, we did bench press. And this one was a little disappointing, but understandable because, again, I haven't been eating right. I've been super stressed out. And it's not making an excuse. It's just saying, if you're mentally or emotionally stressed out, your body's stressed out. And then if you're stressed out, your body can't do what it's supposed to because there's just too much cortisol doing things. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so 190 pounds for a set of 5. First set worked out great. I was able to do a set of 5 on the first set. And it felt good. It was really rough. I think it was, what was it, RPE? It says RPE 8. I think it's lied. I just think it's lying. So the first set was RPE 8, I guess. We'll find out. 2. There we go. And a 3. 4, and one more. Yeah, starting to struggle already, but I was like, okay, I feel. Yeah, if you can see my face was a little red, a little strained, I almost died. There was actually the second and third set, and ended up that I didn't have either enough. I didn't have enough rest, didn't have enough energy stored up to be able to do it. So the second set was I did 4, and then I almost bailed out on the 4th one. I almost died. I almost dropped it on my throat. So I ended up racking it and then rested a bit and did the last rep. And then I rested for a lot longer. And then just to be safe, I made sure to do a rest pause to finish off the last set, which was 3 and 2, which has nothing to do with starting strength. It's just I knew I needed to get the training stimuli that say, hey, by the way, we're going to start getting stronger now. wake up. So, and that second set ended up being like RPE 10. Third set, because I was able to take a little bit more time for RPE. The RPE lowered dramatically to like an RPE 8. Other thing that had also happened is that earlier on in this week, I actually started changing up my warm-up scheme, which I think allowed me to have more energy in the tank to do heavier weight. So I think that's why all of a sudden my body was like, wait, you can do this. How can you do that? You don't even have the energy, but you're going to do it. Great. And what it is it's a pyramid warm-up in that you start out, you do enough reps at the beginning with a lower weight so that way your body says, oh, okay, we're doing this today. Cool, that's fun. And then you gradually add weight, but you lower the amount of reps so that way you have a little bit more in the tank. So when you start getting up to the heavy reps, you have more energy. So that way you can get through the last set, or hopefully get through the last set and not die. We'll find out. Anyways, third exercise. It wasn't even a workout. It was just one exercise. But, it's amazing what you can do with one exercise. Go. Okay, yes, we got on the deadlifts, still using straps, but this is the heaviest I've gone at 280. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the less than heaviest I've gone. This is only 280. I've been up to 285. But this felt really good. Like, deadlifts felt really good, but I think it's because I started really getting myself set up properly for all of this. Set of 5, RPE 8. Finally, like, really getting that groove when it comes to when I put it down and I put it back up. It really it's just right in the groove. I've been feeling really good with deadlifts and such like that. So, yeah. By the end of it, I was definitely very red. I'm going for pink, but I ended up getting red. So, but it was quite heavy. It was quite good, and it was a good way to set it up for me to be ready to go to Indianapolis for the rest of the weekend. There we go. Yeah, I felt good with that. So the goal is I'm going to back off on my squats and my bench presses, so that way I can work out the new workout scheme, which is it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's going to be every day, all 3 of those days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to squat. For now, I'm going to keep it at the same weight each week of a set of 5s, so that way my body will be like, oh, okay, I can handle this. Bench press, I will do, and it flips off. So one week it's that you do Monday, Friday bench, and then Wednesday you do overhead press. I might actually make it overhead press first because I haven't done overhead press in a while. So I'll do overhead press Monday, Friday, and then bench press Tuesday. So if I do that, that means I'll be deadlifting Monday and Friday, and then Wednesday I'll be doing a power clean as opposed to deadlift along with bench press. It'll be, I don't know, it's going to be an exciting thing. And then it's going to flip, and then it'll always be squat, and then it'll be bench and power clean, and then it'll be squat, overhead press, deadlift, and then it'll be squat, bench press, power clean. So, and deadlifts are I think one of the best exercises ever. But I'm also getting to the point where I'm running out of weight, so I need to start saving my pennies up so I can get some an extra set of 45-pound plates, which is great because if that's happened, that means I'll be well on my way to breaking 315 on deadlift, and maybe right on par with going for 405. And I think for a guy my size, being able to deadlift 405, it's not really strong, but it's pretty strong. So we'll just keep working on that. Obviously, I got a little fired up listening to Ripito this weekend. If you haven't looked him up, look up Starting Strength. He does a weekly podcast, and he puts it on YouTube. And he's an old Texan guy, and he's hilarious because he's just an old guy that doesn't give a crap. But a lot of the things that he talks about is, what is strength, and he breaks it down very clearly about exactly what he focuses on, and it kind of gave me a cosmic 2x4 and said, this is really what I should be focused on. So I guess that's it. I hope you guys understand. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. I'm going to try and keep on it more often. I'll probably keep it weekly. I'm not sure what week this is. I think it's week 4, 5, and 6. I'll look that up. I'm also opening for Death of a Salesman this week. So if this week I don't do it until Sunday, That's probably what happened, because I've got shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday the next week. Which again, so that's good. Acting's going okay. This one's a little harder because there's not as many lines, and it's harder to kind of get into the rhythm of it because I have to respond to the person that's talking to me, and I've only got like a couple one lines or something like that. But it's been a fun process, and that's exciting. Let me think. Oh yeah, getting on my hobbies. I just want it to be warm enough outside that I can go out and actually like enjoy the outdoors. That's another reason why I'm kind of taking a step back from doing the 7 days a week training, because I'm like, I think 3 days a week will allow more opportunities for me to focus on what I really want to focus on. You know, like getting the ballet company started, training more people because there's plenty of other people that want to have more training. Oh, that's been another update. So BG Bootcamp has gone really great. We're on our 4th week this week. Yes, I can math. I'm really good at math. And I've also been training a few clients, looking to add like one more, maybe two. It's just a matter of making sure that I have time to focus on what my real job is, which is being assistant artistic director of the dance school here, and start stepping back from doing a lot of dancing, only because I want other people to have opportunities. So, and you know, my body, and because of my new focus on my fitness, and I think if I even do this for 3 months and I get really strong, then it still puts me in a place that if I do end up having an opportunity to dance somewhere, I can dial it back a little bit and I can get really looking right before I go on stage. So with that being said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Prefer that one. Make sure to subscribe. The button's gonna be over there, and I think there's gonna be a button going. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to try and answer them, as long as it's not what my sign is. Don't worry, I'll go and answer that right now. I'm a Gemini, and yeah, keep getting after it. Be nice to each other. And be nice to me, and I'll be nice to you, and we can keep doing awesome stuff together. How about them apples? Let's just get strong. Can we just get strong? I feel like if we just get strong, it'll solve a lot of problems. I don't know. Love you, Sexy Beast. Talk to you soon.